Sometimes I got 5 players on this list. Sometimes I got 3. This is one of those weeks where I have 3. So let's start with number 3 and work up. Number 3, I got Luis Perez, who is the quarterback on a winless team, but he's one of the most prolific quarterbacks in the entire league on a winless team. One of 2 quarterbacks in the entire league to throw for over 1,000 yards so far this season. And he continues to put up numbers, right? We're talking 270, we're talking 250, 290. He's a great player, and he continues to find ways to get his guys the football, and they continue to show up for him. It's just, can they keep other teams from scoring and give them an opportunity? So if the defense ever gets on a good foot with the offense, I expect Arlington Renegades perhaps could make a run, but we'll see. Number 2 on the list, I have A.J. McCarron, who is the best quarterback in the XFL, full stop, right? It's not close. And it's not close because it's been his team from the jump. Like, along with Jordan Tamu, he's really the only guy in that conference who's been able to start every game, and everybody looks at him as the leader in every game they play. Also leads the league in completion percentage with 68.5, also leads the league in passing TDs with 10. They are coming into their own with Jacob Saylor back there. He looked pretty good. Mateo Durant a couple weeks ago. Hakeem Butler is becoming the guy that I thought he was always going to be, right? Iowa State, I remember that dude being 6'6", 260 pounds, playing wide receiver. I'm like, dog, that dude seems like he's tailor-made for the NFL. You can't do nothing with him. He's just going to post up. That's what he was doing. He had an 80-yard bomb for a TD, 147 receiving yards, and 6 catches. If he has a couple of more games like that, maybe he makes this MVP list. And then number 1, I got Adrian Martinez. And my thought is that's an NFL quarterback. That's what that is. That's an NFL quarterback back there. He leads the league in rushing, and he started 2 games. We're talking about 300 yards rushing, and he ain't had that many carries. He's just had enough to get 11.6 yards per rush, and he's got half as many carries as the guy in second place, who's John Lovett, who had 195 rush yards. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's carried the ball 26 times for 302 yards, another guy that's carried the ball 51 times for 195 yards. I get that one of those is running back, get one of those is quarterback, but if you've seen Adrian Martinez against anybody's defense, you're not really going to catch him, and that 4.5 speed is showing up, and when he can operate from the pocket, there's nothing that offense can't do, and he's a big reason as to why. I don't know that Skip Holtz is going to not start Matt Corral, because one of the things he does want to do is give these guys opportunities to get tape for the NFL, and Matt Corral was a 3rd-round pick out of Ole Miss, so he can spin it too. But I think as we get closer and closer to playing for the championship, or playing for the playoffs, or playing for clinching, Adrian Martinez might very well be the guy that Skip Holtz chooses to go with, not unlike he did with Alex Magoo last year, who ended up being the USFL's MVP. If you like what you've seen, consider subscribing to the #1 college football show on YouTube, the Fox Sports app, or wherever you get your podcast.